I'm here with the great Noah Segan, the lucky charm of the Rian Johnson film legacy.
Oh, he'd be nothing without
I think
me.
that just proves it right there, right?
Yes.
Like, if you're not in it, it's not going to be good.
No,
right?
no. I think we've established that he owes absolutely everything.
It was everything
to me.
Everything,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Now, you've been in other productions of Rian's. What about this production made you feel like this is going to be something new and special, or is this going to surprise people? Is the question.
I think the thing that Rian has been so good at since the beginning has been mastering genre and really being able to sort of acknowledge the genre that he's working in and then completely give you something that you don't expect from it. And he did that with Brick, and he did it with Star Wars, he did it with Looper, he did it with Brothers Bloom, and I think he's doing it with this. And so, when, even from the beginning, from just reading early drafts of the script, it was just apparent that this was going to be another new take.
Yeah. And what was the most fun aspect of working on this for you personally?
Just getting a whole new family,
yeah.
And that's what it is. Like when we work together, it's like going home, and this is a movie sort of about family, and we got a whole new one.
A real dysfunctional family.
Yeah.
Thanks, man. It's a
My
pleasure. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hey, Ryan, how you doing, man?
How you doing?
Now, what do I have to do to get a kiss like that? Because I'm telling you, I just got a kiss from Rian Johnson.
I got
Oh, my
you.
God.
I got you.
Thanks for coming out here to Austin. This is like the perfect place to premiere this. I mean, come on.
I'm so psyched, man.
I know you've gotten really good advance notices on it. That's got to feel great.
Yeah.
I also want to ask you, like, coming off of something like Star Wars, it's so big and so grand. When you get to do something like this, it's more of a character piece.
Yeah.
Is that kind of rewarding in a way, or is it more challenging because there's so many layers?
Well, a little bit. But I mean, Star Wars in its own way is a character piece. That's a weird thing. Even though it seems like a big machine like the Star Wars production, the truth is, at the end of the day, it's exactly the same thing. It's a couple of actors, a camera, and you're trying to make the scenes work. So it's not a million miles off from this. I mean, this did have its own challenges in that with a whodunit, it's much more juggling the information and the fun of the characters. So it had its own challenges. But yeah, it wasn't like a huge change though from doing something big.
It's an amazing cast. Who among this cast most surprised you?
Well, Ana de Armas, who is,
beautiful.
She's so good, man. She's such a talent. And to come into a cast full of some of the biggest movie stars on the planet who are all just bringing their A game and just going for it and having a blast, to come into the middle of that and not just hold your own, but in many ways she carries the movie and on her shoulders, and she's just extraordinary. I just came away from this just so loving her.
I also, we've been hearing a lot about you being the king of karaoke at Fantastic Fest. I'm assuming you've sung that song a few times, right?
Well, I was listening to that song a lot when I was writing Episode 8, so yeah, I love that song. But I'm a huge Weird Al fan. The Weird Al is the one, when I realized, it was a breakthrough for me when I realized every karaoke machine has a Weird Al section, and so I will never run dry of songs that I can sing without looking at the monitor.
Yeah. Congrats, man. I want to say thank you so much. And I also want to ask you real quickly, if I can, I know everybody always asks you about Star Wars, but there was some big news that came out this week with Kevin Feige.
Yeah.
Please tell me that's not going to push back what you have planned.
Oh, well, I mean, I'm still, as far as, I'm still working with those guys and everything. For me, just looking at the news, I'm just psyched to see what he does, man. I'm such a huge fan of that guy, so God, man, I'm excited. The idea of a Kevin Feige Star Wars movie, considering all the stuff he's done with Marvel, I'm licking my chops. I can't wait.
I'm excited to see what you do too.
Oh, thanks, man.
Thank you so much. It was a pleasure. Honor to meet you.